I honestly thought we would never get here. It feels so surreal to be watching the season finale of season 4 of Miraculous Ladybug. It's wild because when I started watching Miraculous, a lot of these episodes were starting to air and kind of come out of season 4. So I remember a lot of people freaking out. I didn't get any spoilers, but I just know a lot happens because I remember people losing their minds. So I am scared. I am nervous. I am excited to see how season 4 ends. So please keep in mind, everybody, if you want to see my full reaction to both the episodes of Risk and Strikeback, you can go over to my Patreon page, linked on the description below, to get access to those over there, or if you just want to see season 5 early. But without further ado, let us get started. Oh wow, we have a lot of people.
Let's rendezvous later so you can all return your Miraculous to me.
Okay.
Can I come with you? I know. Only the Guardian knows the identities of the Miraculous holders. And Cat Noir, despite being the first and most amazing team member of all, is now just a holder like any other.
Oh.
Yeah, but you'll always be my favorite.
I know, but that was cute though, right? It was cute. Who's watching?
You can go now, the coast is
okay. That's cool. I have my Rena furtive. I've got it. Interesting. I like that we get to see kind of her role, because I feel like we haven't got a lot of it lately.
Another perfectly organized operation, Mademoiselle Ladybug. Let's rest.
I love her.
Perfectly secure thanks to you, Mademoiselle Rena Furtive.
Oh my god, you two are cute.
We're so good at this that we'll even be on time to see United Heroes the final end fight at the movies. Are you saying for once we'll actually see the beginning of a movie? Yeah, if we run.
Aww, this is a fun little start.
We should have been reunited long ago. I tried everything to get my hands on the Miraculous of Ladybug and Cat Noir. I should have already combined their powers. That would have granted me the wish to bring you back.
But you didn't.
Worthy of our love.
Oh, careful.
Ladybug never makes a mistake.
Bruh, you got anger issues. You need to see a therapist.
She never makes mistakes because she never takes any risks.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, my prediction's coming true. Oh no. What's the risk?
Back! It's too dangerous.
Why are you always scared of everything? What do I even fight without a helmet, without training wheels?
Perfect.
You're giving it to another child? I feel like we've given it to children a lot and it's never worked out well. Like, why do we keep doing that? Oh no.
Risk. I'm Shadow Moth.
Will it work on my parents too?
Yes. All the daddies, mommies, and children who hear your song will start taking risks.
I'm sorry. Hearing Shadow Moth say, "Oh, the daddies," was like a weird, like, whoa, like, okay.
Hide your froggy toy well, otherwise Ladybug will come and break it and you'll lose all your powers.
I'm gonna hide it where she'll never find it.
Oh.
Hi, Froggy, here I come. I'm not afraid of anyone.
Oh, sweet little
Wherever you're
boy.
hiding, you are now bearing the
Oh
mark of risk. Of
no.
course I have.
Alia, no. Oh no, Alia. I'm so sad. I know, like, I should be thinking about Marinette and Cat Noir.
I've had it, Plaid. I'm tired of photos and ads. I don't want to be a model for my father's brand anymore. I just want to be his son and be able to have breakfast with him just once.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
You do realize that your father will take this very badly, right?
Get out of here, man!
Father, I need to talk to you.
Now's not the time, Adrian. Go change into the clothes you're supposed to be wearing.
Yes, Father.
Oh, wait, what? What happened?
Girl,
Oh,
boy.
no.
They search for each other all over the world before finally meeting in Paris at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
It's even more romantic than the Hollywood film I starred in.
Lila, we both know that's not true. I may have to work with you, but I don't have to listen to your lies.
We hate her. We also kind of love her.
The shoot will last several months all over the world. Adrian and Lila are leaving this afternoon.
What? I can't leave Paris.
Is there a problem, Adrian?
Yes.
You're afraid of being away from your friends at school. But when I was traveling around the world, I always stayed in touch with you all, and it only made us closer.
So there's no problem. At the end of the ad, using CG, they will melt together to become the perfume bottle. 2 souls, 1 mind.
That's a creepy ad. Poor Adrian.
Gabriel Agreste took the world by storm this morning as he presented his new ad campaign, an ambitious project that will be filmed all over the world as an homage to the universal truth of first love.
I try not to kill myself.
You got the best excuse ever for missing my birthday.
Can they not see the marks on each other's necks?
Adrian doesn't look happy, and I feel like I'm the only one who sees it.
You can see it 'cause you love him, Marinette.
I've got to tell him before he leaves. But I'm just gonna mess it all up as usual.
Uh-oh. Well, honestly, I mean, it's not a bad thing she does this, right?
If I don't take a risk now, I'll never have the chance again. Are you really leaving for several months?
It's what my father's decided.
Mm.
If only you knew how sick I am of all of it. The photos, the film shoots, all these people fawning over me who don't even know me. These ads that don't make any sense. And now I'm expected to just leave my friends and travel to the end of the world for I don't know how long. With Lila?
Speak your mind.
I understand you.
Well, you're the only one.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god! Wow!
Whoa.
Has there ever been something that you wanted to tell someone but you just couldn't do it? As if some kind of invisible force was holding you back?
Please don't.
All the time.
Don't. No! What are you gonna say?
Adrian. Sir! Class is almost over. Do you think we could finish early so Adrian and I can have time to say goodbye to...
Oh my god, she was going to! Not really by her own choice, but she was going to!
Adrian!
Oh?
Adrian, out the way! Forget about these losers, Adrians. I'll be able to come and see you whenever I want.
Whoa!
Sure, Chloe, sure. Is everything okay?
Aww.
See you in a bit for our great journey, Adrian.
Oh my god, I can't believe the girls like work together. Am I gonna get my hawk girls? My little hawk daughters! Hawk daughters! I want them!
I have to stop Adrian from getting on that train. Here's the plan. The potato is Adrian. Oh yes, you'll be the juice box. Rose, the little strawberry. Nino, the fork.
Hang on. You want to stop Adrian from traveling around the world? Adrian, who's never allowed outside his house? Adrian, who's never seen anything his whole life?
He's gonna be stuck in hotel rooms the whole time. It's not like he's gonna get to see the world.
But as your BFF, I refuse to follow along with this plan. For your own good as well as his. You cannot risk messing with someone else's life.
Oh.
Fine, I'll save him without you.
Dang, girl.
Felix? Hi there, my favorite cousin.
Oh.
And that's why the second I saw your face on TV this morning, I left London to get you out of this mess.
What does your mom do? Like, why are you guys rich?
Remember how we'd pretend to be each other when we were little? Oh, we're gonna do the same thing.
For
Because unlike
months?
you, I can say no to your father.
4 months?
Do you want to take that risk and try it?
He'll just get Adrian
You're
back,
right.
won't he?
But what am I gonna do in the meantime? For once, whatever you want. You only have one life, Adrian.
This is so weird. I didn't expect to see Felix, but I guess, yeah. Hey, there's our little walker thing.
Hang on, Natalie. Let me help you.
Thank you, Adrian.
Oh,
Thank you.
I have one last thing to tell Natalie, then it's time to go. Wait outside.
Yes, Father.
Ooh, that was so good. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do?
I know you've got a secret, Uncle. Nothing will stop me from finding out what you're hiding this time.
Oh. Wait, is he actually gonna go see his aunt? It's really confusing to try to remember. Uh-oh. But he has decoys in there, right? Isn't that what he did? He put decoy ones?
I knew it. Shadow Moth.
Those aren't real, though. Uh-oh!
This is our riskiest plan yet. There are so many parameters we have no control over.
Oh no. What is Felix going to do with this information? I'm trying to figure out what good does it do to have Felix know this stuff?
No.
Okay.
If anything were to go wrong, I want to leave something of the aggressors behind. I'm trusting you with my wife's ring and my son.
Ow! Oh my god! He gave Natalie the ring. And that's the ring that we think is controlling senti-monster Adrian.
Adrian, what are you doing in here?
I wanted to tell you, Father, that I don't want to go on this trip.
Adrian, I'm your father, and I'm telling you to...
Oh! It's true!
Adrian?
She's gonna touch
it's
it.
Time to go.
She's gonna touch it.
Yes, Natalie.
Oh my god, he is! He's a senti-monster! He is! But like, did he recognize that she has the ring now? Oh, my brain's hurting. My brain's hurting so much.
Felix, stop everything. I'm on my way.
Oh, he wants to go, but why? Why does he want to do this so badly?
I should have known. He's tricked me again. It's time to end this game. I'm gonna talk to my father.
I'm confused. Why does Felix want to go?
Adrian! Adrian, you can't leave.
Who's
I
that
need
woman
you.
with Lila?
What I mean is, Paris needs you, because, Paris without Adrian Agreste is kind of like Paris without the Eiffel Tower. I saw in the news, operations are sad that you're leaving.
Are you good, bro?
You have to trust yourself enough to take that risk.
I don't have the courage. Unlike you, I'm not a superhero.
The Star Train number 5
Oh my god, girl!
We have to go, Adrian.
Girl, who is this woman? That is not the same Ma we saw like earlier on this season. She had like short hair, didn't she? Am I crazy? Who is that lady?
Your son is safe, sir.
Thank you, Natalie. Bon voyage. Nuru, Dusu.
Oh.
Strikeback, you will wreak havoc throughout Paris. Thanks to you, I am certain Ladybug will finally make a mistake.
Why though? Oh, because she's taking risks. Okay.
It's
I'm
all over,
sorry,
Gigi.
honey.
He'll be back, Marinette. He's just going on a voyage. Of course, voyage. Ladybug may have failed, but Pegabug will bring him back.
Wait.
And together we'll go talk to his father.
No. Okay, I can't be mad at her for the decisions she's making because she's literally being controlled to make these risks. So I can't be mad. Oh god, is he gonna see too? Oh no. Oh no, it's the end! All right, so there's a lot that kind of happened already in this first half. We have Felix back, which is intimidating because he already believes / pretty much knows that his uncle is Shadow Moth, which is interesting. And he also now has confirmation that his aunt is literally lying in a comatose state in the secret hidden basement, which is a lot of information he has gathered. Now, I don't believe the miraculous he saw / had there are real, because I remember he put dupes in there. So I don't think no matter what, he's going to access them, get them. It's just not happening, obviously, because we've seen them. But I find it very interesting that now Felix knows all of this. And I'm starting to wonder more about the senti-monster theory. Because hear me out. Felix is so gung-ho, he does whatever he wants. And he's constantly just like, you gotta stop listening to your father. You gotta stop listening to your father. And he wants to get these rings, okay? He wants to get the twin rings, which I'm forgetting what their name is now, but we're just gonna call them twin rings. He wants them so badly. And it seems like every time he's around us, he keeps mentioning the fact that, like, you're still listening to your father, you're still being a pushover, you're still blah, 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 blah. Like, you're still doing what your father tells you. Which is an odd fact that he always brings up and addresses that first. Like, he always asks Adrian that. So I think there is a bit more credit to the senti-monster theory, because we saw Dad be like, Adrian, you'll listen. And he like fiddled with it and he's like, oh God, yeah, I don't have the ring on. And then Natalie had to be like, Adrian, go do this. And then Felix did. But I think it's only because I think Felix probably is smart enough to look and see if he truly understands what these rings are doing. I think he knows who he has to listen to. And I think that's why he wants the ring so badly, is to free himself and his cousin Adrian from being, you know, controlled and manipulated and being allowed to decide their own fate, essentially. So it's interesting. I think I'm pretty confident in that theory. It could just be some weird thing where it's just like a habitual, like, I'm rubbing my ring now when I yell at my son and give him commands. But I don't think so. Like, it's weird for Felix to want these rings so badly if they didn't do something. And they're obviously not miraculous. And the only other thing that we know of in this universe is a mux. And, you know, the senti-monsters and what the feather inhabits. So I'm guessing the feathers are in those twin rings. So that's my thought, and I think that's what we're addressing a bit here. But along with that, Froggy and the risk is interesting. It's such a subtle just akumatization that, like, of course she's not going to notice because this person isn't causing outright havoc until now with the amok. So I'm interested to see what happens, because I've said this before in my other reactions, Hawk Moth, Shadow Moth, Hawk Daddy has constantly been like, she'll make a mistake one day, and when she does, I'll be there. Blah, 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 blah. And now we are again talking about, I need her to make a mistake. I need her to make her a mistake. I'm going to make her make a mistake and take a risk. Which I'm thinking is going to happen in the second half, which I'm nervous. How bad is the risk? I just, how bad? Like we could fix this to like we lost everything bad. Because, okay, in theory, what is the worst thing that could happen? Worst is that we lose the cat and Ladybug miraculous and he gets his wish. That is worst case scenario. What is the next worst case? I think it's that he gets one of them. And he obviously cannot get... Well, I guess he could. I think the second worst is that he gets one of them. Arguably, I think the Ladybug one is worse for him. Or worse scenario. Because then he can cause as much havoc as he wants. And there's no one there to... you know, miraculous Ladybug everything back for us and get rid of the butterflies and big butterflies. So I think losing the cat miraculous is second worst. Past that, I don't know what the next worst thing would be. Like, what's the third worst? Identities revealed? But I don't know. I'm trying to think, what is the worst thing? I don't know. It's hard to like guess what it would be. And Felix is here, so maybe Felix gets a miraculous, because now I have to think about Felix and Lila, because they're kind of like in the picture in this episode, so they could like also cause some mischief. But I don't know. I don't have any predictions. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Felix gets a miraculous somehow, and now we're into like we have another enemy to go up against. But like, I think I've established that I don't think Felix is actually bad. I think he's actually trying to help Adrian, because every time he comes, he's like, still listening to your dad, still listening to your dad. You need to stand up to your dad. Like, what he's saying isn't necessarily wrong. I think he's a little bit cuckoo crazy and maybe goes about things like not the best. But like, what he's telling Adrian to do isn't wrong. Like, he should stand up for himself. Granted, he can't because he's being controlled, but he's not wrong. So I don't know if, I think Felix is like an anti-hero type of person. Like, he just does things his own way. So I don't know. That's about all I could really think of for this in-between bit. I'm curious to see the mistake. You know it's going to happen. So we'll see. I did like the fact that like Adrian and Marinette did have a little moment. Now that I am like 100%. I will still like follow fan art and things like that, but I'm like 100% done with Marinette and Luca. Yes, my heart may like falter and have little moments where like I guilty pleasure, but I understand that Marinette and Luca aren't happening. Okay, I get it. It's a dream. It's not happening. So I'm just gonna throw myself on like the Marinette and Adrian bus now. I'm putting myself on there. I'll sit at the back of the bus. I'm unhappy. Don't look at my school bag. It's full of like Lucanetti drawings. But like I'm on the bus of Adrian and Marinette. Okay? I'm on the bus now. Oh, but overall, we'll see what happens with them. It'll be interesting. Obviously, Adrian is not leaving. But will we have Cat Noir for this fight? That's going to happen, obviously. Like, will he come back? Or is he... Well, okay, I can't say he's going to come back because it's actually Felix who's leaving right now. I have to remember that. It's Felix who's leaving. Cat Noir is here, so we'll have Cat Noir. I don't know what happened. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a weird one. I have no idea what's going to happen. And Felix has so much information now that it's crazy. So we'll see, I guess. So without further ado, let's continue. He's not gonna find it, is he? Okay, yeah, because we saw this. He saw the monocle. But if he uses it, he's gonna see.
I'll have to talk to my father later.
Oh, okay. But he has the monocle, so promising.
Tiki! Kalki! Unicorn!
Oh?
Okay, I guess I'll have to deal with this small problem first, but I'll be back to save you soon, Adrian.
Oh my god, girl! Yeah, but they're not real, they're fake.
Here we go.
I don't think we ever got to see those sketches.
Too soon. Spread my feathers!
Not real, though. Because it would be in camouflage mode. Yeah.
It's a fake!
Yeah.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh.
What's wrong with you? It's dangerous to stay here. Shoo!
Hey, little buddy, old pal, over here!
Everything seems really risky.
Don't stay here, otherwise you risk getting hurt by the bad guy. Huh.
Oh?
I'm Froggy.
Oh, she didn't even notice.
I don't need you to protect me. I'll never get akumatized.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe because you never talked to me about anything.
Maybe because it might akumatize you.
Nice one, Rena.
Huh? Lina Rouge? Where is she?
Rena who?
Oh no.
Fine, she's hidden. It's best you don't know where. It's just...
Risky, yeah, right, I think I get it. Do you think this villain's the reason why people are acting unusual?
Maybe. All I know is that we won't be able to defeat him if we keep having to save people all the time. I'll go for reinforcements. Stall him.
Okay.
Fighting supervillains isn't fun and games. Go and find your parents.
Bro, look at this child's eyes. Oh god. Oh, that's a cool shot. Aw, I like that. That was cool.
Ladybug, that froggy kid still isn't getting it. Not again! Quick, come with me!
He still isn't getting it. Please tell me somebody here is smart enough to recognize that this child is not a usual child.
It's not working! Pull out! Impossible! Multitude!
Thank you. Oh.
He can copy our powers.
Oh,
Don't attack them.
No. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't realize, you know, the name Strikeback. Strikeback.
Rhino! Shelter!
Oh no. Now she knows that you know.
She's still active.
Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep it from him. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, this is bad.
Hi, Froggy, here I am. I'm not
Okay, well, at least my girl is figuring it out.
Everyone's got a mark in the shape of a frog's foot on their necks. What? You, Cat Noir, the others, all the people in Paris, we've all got that mark.
Okay, I'm so glad my girl figured it out.
We're not just dealing with the senti-monster. There's also a Kumitai's villain.
That's why we were being so careless. It's him that's making us take all these risks.
Can we go get Luca? I feel like we need that 5 minutes of a rewind time.
But I can help.
Oh, please don't cataclysm strike back. Nope.
Nothing. No Coma.
I tricked you. You'll never find my Coma because my object's hidden from you.
That's so unfortunate.
Okay, let's split up. Keep looking.
Oh, it'd be easier to find this kid's parents than try to find. Oh, please don't cataclysm strike back.
No!
No, Cat Noir.
Cat Noir! No, I told him! This is a nightmare! Unless...
I know, I'm not mad at him, I'm just disappointed. I get the wrist thing is making him do things, but I'm just disappointed.
For the Jardin des Plantes? It's from yesterday. I know! I've got to put an end to this madness ASAP! Okay, I need someone who hasn't been hit.
Farewell, Ladybug.
Adrian!
Oh, it's a risk. It's a big risk. You're not giving. No, don't.
Tiki! Flop! Kelky! Unify! Voyage!
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Adrian, I need your help. I have to find an object.
You're the ability to direct access to all the miraculous?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Adrian Agrest,
Oh,
here is the
no.
Miraculous of the Dog, which will grant you the power
dog.
to locate and fetch whatever your ball has challenged.
Okay. That seems less risky. I thought you were giving Felix Bunnex. I thought he was giving him Bunnex. I thought he was going to get the bunny one. And I was like, please no.
Hi, I'm Bart, the core regeneration. I'm so happy to have a new holder. You and I can play ball. All you have to say is Bark on the hunt.
Okay, I actually really like Bark. Okay, never mind. I judged Bark a lot the first time we met Bark, but Bark's kind of cute.
Thanks to your superpower, you can locate any object that you've touched before.
Oh, like this?
No, with the ball. A light touch will be enough.
Oh, no! Oh, that was intentional. He touched it. Oh my god, he touched it. Oh, no.
We have to find the little boy before he was akumatized.
You can travel through time?
Yes. And even though time travel is always risky, today we have to take that risk.
Froggy, come back!
Found it!
Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna cry. He's gonna use fetch and get it.
He's fluffy, of course!
Also, this is very effective. We should do this more often.
Let's go, come on.
Oh, it got bad here.
Fetch!
Oh, interesting. That's how it works.
Know what we will do for you, Mega Kuma.
But he touched it. He touched it. Oh, that was so intentional.
Awesome! Well done! You did what needed to be done on your first try. I knew you were the one I needed. You really are the best, Adrian. I mean...
Formidable. Call me formidable.
It really suits you. Found it!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Risk has been defeated, but Ladybug must have made a mistake of some kind. And I can't wait to see what it is.
She did.
The battle is not over,
She certainly did make a mistake.
Lay down.
Thanks again, Adrian. I'll take you back to the train.
I don't want to get back on that train. I want to stay and fight with you.
What about your trip? Are you going to stand up to your father?
Yes. You've given me the courage I needed, Ladybug.
Oh, no.
I feel like from now on, nothing can stop me.
Oh, God! Oh, he is! Oh, he's bad! I take it all back! Actually, I take everything I said about Felix back. Felix is bad. Felix is really bad. I take everything I said back.
I don't like where this is going.
Miraculous of the cat! Falcon cat! Funny, isn't it?
Hilarious.
If a dogs and cats can exist in harmony, you're going to be spending a lot of time together now that he's joined the team. Forever.
Oh, honey. Oh, you are so cute, but I'm so sad, and I can't even be mad at anybody because the story did actually a really good job of making sure I can't be mad at these characters because they wouldn't have taken these risks if it wasn't for literally somebody called Risk making them take risks. Like, I can't be mad at them. Ah! He did it! No! Oh my God, no! He touched it with the ball! No, I knew he was going to. He was like this? Little nasty, gropey Felix. Just groping everything. This and this? Disgusting. I hate him. Oh, he's the worst. He's a bad mamma jamma.
I'm sorry.
Miraculous Ladybug!
Why did he apologize?
I don't understand.
Why did he
Lady should have made a
apologize?
mistake. She could have taken one too many risks. She should have
Oh,
lost.
she took a risk. But why did he apologize for doing this?
I'm sorry. I couldn't lie to Nino. We share everything, you know.
Yeah, you need to give it back.
I share everything with my best friend, and I wasn't able to lie to her either.
No, I don't think she should get to keep it.
It's too risky, now that Shadow Moth knows.
Yep.
But I don't need to be a superhero to be your friend. You know that, right?
Aww.
Trix, I renounce you.
Look, I love Alia and I want her to keep it, but this is the correct choice. Wait, no, it's actually the worst choice. No, wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. This is the worst choice. This is actually the worst choice because if she puts she's gonna put the fox back into the box and he's gonna get the fox.
Ladybug did indeed make a mistake, Uncle.
I lied, I'm dying inside.
Oh no.
Oh,
There you are. I'm sorry, I thought I told you we were supposed to meet up.
meet up?
Well, the miraculous of the dog.
But you didn't give me anything.
Of course I did. On the train.
Oh.
The train. Felix.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
What do you want, Felix?
I want the real Peacock Miraculous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you want me to tell Adrian about the secret code on the painting? Oh, the other Miraculous. And this. I won't be needing it anymore.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
Oh no, but then, oh no, don't, please don't. Oh no. Oh no.
Fetch.
It's so bad!
You've lost, Ladybug. Finally!
The ball! The dog! Felix!
he transform really fast? Nope.
There must be a way to get your yo-yo back.
Yes, maybe if I transform back and then...
Go ahead, you'll be safe here.
And I don't know anymore. Where did the trap? What if you're Felix?
If you're gonna trust me once, please let it be this time.
Spots off. Please hurry, Cheeky. We can't let them take all the Miraculous. Please let there be some left. There has to be some left.
Oh my gosh. He has the bunny one though. That one's the worst, I think, to lose. Bunnick's one is the worst. Oh, he got them.
I lost.
Oh my god. So wait, we are down to 2.
How could they get any worse? Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell.
People of Paris, Ladybug had promised to protect you.
I lost everything.
Honey.
You haven't lost me.
Oh.
Why don't you just give up on me? I've lost all the Miraculous. I'm the worst guardian ever. Lied to you. I kept you at a distance. Every time you offered me a helping hand, I never took it. I really made a mess of everything.
Oh, baby. Oh, these shots are so pretty. It's so sad, but
We're gonna get them back one by one until the very last, and we'll make sure this never happens again.
Oh my gosh.
You, the best superhero there ever was. Them, the people of Paris. And me, your loyal partner.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, is that how it ends? Are you kidding me? Okay, so yeah, I had like 3 things listed for like the worst case scenarios that could happen, but I did not think this would happen. Arguably, this is probably number 4 or maybe like 5 on like the worst things to happen. All right, so there are some of the Miraculous that are like, not a big deal if we actually lost them. Arguably, losing them all is catastrophic and really, really bad because we lose a lot of our ability to, swing around some things and problem solve more effectively. But now it is just back to our 2 old reliable heroes, Ladybug and Cat Noir, which is wild to me. Oh my gosh. And just, I loved, but it's sad, okay? It sounds bad saying love this, but it was so, like, seeing Ladybug so vulnerable was really cool. Like, just seeing her, like, break down, kind of have that, like, actual panic attack of, like I've lost, I failed, I can I even trust? Like, what can I do? Like, it was really well done. I thought they did that incredibly. And I loved getting that Adrian moment of like Cat Noir shining through where he's like, I need you to trust me. Like, if there's any time I've ever needed you to trust me, it is this time. Like, it was so lovely to see and have him be there with her and being able to like instantly be like, Felix has the dog. Like, oh no, like just having someone to instantly like walk her through was nice. Oh, the absolute second she went to go get Felix, I was like, okay. And like he got it. She's like, anything you touch, you can like retrieve. And he instantly is just like, so like this, and like groped her fucking like yo-yo instantly, just like this. Like the second he did that, I was like, no. And she's like, haha, no, with the ball, silly. And it's like, oh. Like the second he did that, I was like, we're okay. I instantly knew what was going to happen. Like, he's going to take the ball and touch her magic yo-yo and do this. So I was prepared. The second it happened, I understood where we were going. I'm still confused about a couple things. Mainly, of course, like what's going to happen now that, I mean, he's not even Shadow Moth anymore. He's Hawk Moth. Because he no longer has the Peacock Miraculous, but he probably will have a new name because he can now probably use all the Miraculous at once. Because Marinette's gotten quite a few miraculous used at once. She can combine a few, but I don't know. Like, as an adult, I think you're stronger, so you can probably use them, but isn't that very taxing on his body? I feel like that would be very difficult for him to use all the miraculous. But irregardless, it doesn't even matter because he can go back in time. Granted, he does not know Ladybug or Cat Noir's identities, and he would need that to be able to go back in time and to figure out who they are and get the miraculous from them. But with the Bunny Miraculous, he'll be able to go back in time and find the Master, because he actually knows who the Master was, the Guardian, before Marinette. So he can go back in time and find the Guardian and get that. Or will he go back in time and stop his wife from using the broken Peacock Miraculous? Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're going to do time travel, though, because that one's obviously the most effective one at achieving his goals. And it's also the only one that we can also fight back with. Because we have Bonnex, which again, where's Bonnex? Why is she not helping us before the shit hits the wall? Like, really confused. But Bonnex can come help us. And doesn't Alex... No. Alex doesn't have her own one, right? I get very confused about the Bunny Miraculous. Because Alex had the pocket watch, yes. Does Alex still have her own version of the watch that's been passed down through generations? Or is that the one Bonnex took and she's like, you gotta wait till you get yours situation? I don't remember. I'm confused. It's been a hot minute since we've addressed that stuff, so I can't remember that. But I think that's the only... I think we're doing time travel because that's the only way we can fight back against Hawk Moth time traveling as well. So I think that's what's going to happen. Is that we're going to have like a time travel battle and stop him there. I'm still confused though why Felix wants the Peacock Miraculous so badly. Granted, I think he wants it due to the senti-monster theory that he and Adrian are both senti-monsters, because I think he wants it due to the fact that that is the like 110% way to control a senti-monster, like irregardless of the rings. And I think that's why he was willing to give the ring in exchange for the Peacock Miraculous, because he understands how it works. So he knows, like, here, you can have this ring that controls me, but if I have the Peacock Miraculous, you can't do shit to me or Adrian. But he could still, like, break it and, like, murder them, right? Unalive them, send them to the Shadow Zone? I think that's what happens to a senti-monster. We get sent to the Shadow Realm. That's what happens. So I think he could still, like, if he has both the rings, which I get it's his wedding ring, so he just wants them, but like he also controls Adrian with them. So couldn't he just get like upset and just like send them both to the Shadow Realm? But I guess technically Adrian is his child, so he wouldn't want to do that, because like somewhere in his weird cold heart, he does love his child. And we don't really understand how they are senti-monsters. Like, are they just like, if we break the rings, will they just like the other ones we've seen? Or are they like part human somehow? Are they like a hybrid? Like Hawk Moth, you know, Gabriel couldn't, like, you know, give the seed to produce a child. So like we had a sperm, a senti-monster sperm. Or could Amelia not have eggs inside her? Y'all are learning so much about the reproductive system with me. I'm so glad I'm here for you all. Could Amelia not have a baby? because either some weird woman problem happened, so she had to like create a womb for herself, like some weird Steven Universe rose quartz shit going on, like that. Is that what? And so like they are human but they're not human type of situation, and then she just like LOL did it for her sister too. Like, is that what happened? I'm so curious at this point. I don't understand. I don't know. I kind of like the idea though of Gabriel not being able to have seed, so he has senti-monster seed. I like that one better. That's my canon. But yeah, so oof, what were we talking about? I'm supposed to be like upsetty spaghetti and I am over here laughing. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. I don't know, the senti-monster theory is very interesting to me. I think it's true, because why else would Felix want it so badly? And why would he be willing to give up a ring that he like desperately wanted and stole before? I'm pretty sure he knows and understands now. But along with that, I like that we kind of were able to get some of these secrets that have been out for a while finally like known. One being the Reign of Furtive. I like that that's out now. Everybody knows that she's still around. It is kind of sad because I do like her, and I'm scared that Alia probably will just never get the Fox Miraculous again. Though, you know, right now nobody else can have a Miraculous because we don't have the Miraculous. So I guess that's not that big of a concern when you think about it. But you know, I'm glad that that came out, and now that Ladybug also knows that Carapace Nino knows that Alia never stopped being Reign of Furtive, being on the team. I do like that that's out in the open now. I appreciate it. And though I am slightly upset that Marinette wanted Alia to keep her Miraculous, and she's like, I forgive you. Like, I tell my best friend everything. That's unfair of me to, you know, put the same thing on you. Granted, the information has not been explained because I'm still mad at Nino, and I will be mad at Nino. I don't even care that Zeno is like voicing Nino now. I'm upset at Nino, okay? He told Adrian, which, yes, Adrian is Cat Noir, so it's actually not that bad. But if Nino is willing to tell Adrian that he is a superhero and that his girlfriend is also a superhero, who else is Nino willing to tell? Probably his parents and other individuals too, okay? It took nothing for him to tell that to Adrian. So I don't trust Nino. I kind of hope that we just don't give it back to Nino anymore. And it's also more insulting because like the Turtle Miraculous was our Master the Guardian, like Miraculous. So it kind of makes me upset that we had like, you know, this character we looked up to, and we know now that the Guardian was a individual who, you know, wasn't supposed to be the Guardian yet, wasn't supposed to have the box, did make a lot of mistakes. So in a way it is fitting that Nino has it, but like the Master we know and did know was this resourceful, wise individual who was always like giving us information. So it's kind of like makes me frustrated that this character who's like kind of being a bumbling idiot gets it. So I know, hot take, but I'm still really upset at Nino. I hold a grudge against Nino. I had like no issues with Nino until this. So I am hurt, okay? I'm hurt. What else? We have so much to talk about. There's so much. Lila coming back was interesting. I didn't even talk about that in the first part. Lila being here was interesting. Her and Chloe kind of like worked together too, which was interesting. So again, Hawk daughters might be a thing. Trademark it. I think it'd be interesting. I also know that Lila's kind of working with Gabriel a little bit. So it's not surprising that Mr. Agrest is using her a bit more. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna deal with her quite a bit more. And of course, Gabriel was sending Adrian away on this advertisement because he didn't want his son to be here during the like froggy stuff and like wanted to keep him safe. So makes sense. But dang, it's just wild. I did not expect us to lose all the Miraculous. I have no idea what's going to happen in season 5. I'm very, very excited. I don't know, because we had to get them back, but like obviously he has them all, so we're gonna have to. My guess is at least the first episode or 2 are gonna be big episodes due to the fact that like we have to deal with this immediately. He literally said himself he's gonna be like relentless. He's gonna be coming after us. So I feel like a lot of these first episodes are gonna be bing, 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 like next day type of situations, because we can't let him keep these Miraculous, because that's a big oopsa-doopsa. I don't even know how Ladybug can sleep without them. Like, dang, I would be livid. Honestly, though, okay, hear me out, though. She has potentially thought that Gabriel is Hawk Moth. So if I was her, I would kind of be like barking up those avenues. I would go back to anybody I had ever thought was capable of being Hawk Moth and like confront them. Granted, you can't do it as yourself, but like you can be Ladybug and go confront him. But I guess you're walking into a very dangerous situation and presenting yourself, and maybe that's not the best idea. So actually, I changed my mind. I thought about it for longer than 5 seconds. It's a bad idea. It's risky. Maybe Froggy got me. JK, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. His house is like super fortified, so it's like a really bad idea. And she knows that, so never mind. This is really bad. Oh, so yeah, I don't know. It's all crazy. It's honestly also crazy. My mind is trying to like grapple with everything. And we have to keep in mind that like I don't think he'll attack individual people anymore, because I feel like with Bunix he doesn't need to attack individual people anymore. I think he can just do the time thing. So we're probably gonna get the bunny Miraculous back in the first episode or 2. I feel like we need to. But for the other Miraculous, I feel like it's going to be maybe a slow journey to get them back. That's my thought. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm very excited to see what season 5 has for us. As of recording this, and let me just double check. Yes, okay. As of recording this, there are 9 episodes of season 5 out on Disney Plus. I will slowly start watching those. Keep in mind, I will be only doing 1 episode at a time. Even if 2 episodes seem like they should be watched together, if they don't explicitly say part 1, part 2, I'm going to keep them separated. Just because now we are getting to a very good point where we're pretty much caught up. And I know we're not caught up yet. And by the time we, start making that headway, we will probably have a few more episodes maybe that are out. As of recording this, like I said, there's only 9 episodes out on Disney Plus. And I'm aware that there are other episodes out, but they are out of order. So I want to watch them in order if possible. And I would also like to stick with the dub whenever possible. That doesn't mean I'm unopposed to start watching some of the trailers that drop and start theorizing. I guess if anybody is super against that, do comment down below. I'm not watching them now, okay? I'm watching the first 9, and then maybe we'll see. Once we get through the first 9 and there's not more out, we'll see. It's basically the thought of if we get caught up, I will start, getting on the Miraculous, weekly train of being like, what information has dropped today? What terrible thing has the fandom done now? Whose number did they leak now? Those things. Start being a gossip channel for Miraculous. But yeah, so we are very close to getting caught up. Granted, since I am doing them individually, it will be, you know, still like 9 weeks before we actually get caught up. So there's plenty of time. I don't want to get caught up in the show. I know we're going to, though. Like, there's no stopping it. We are going to get caught up in the show at some point. But some point this year, I should say, even. But until then, I want to just enjoy it very casually. So we will see what happens. But until then, you know, we have at least these first 9 episodes that we'll start watching individually. So every week, you know, 1, second week, 2, 3, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of like start being able to like understand what's going on in the fandom, start being able to like be on that hot gossip for Miraculous. It's interesting. And yeah, I did not expect this kind of mistake. This is crazy. So it'll definitely be interesting to kind of see what happens and what Miraculous we may or may not get back at this point, and what Felix will do with the Peacock Miraculous. So there's a lot of questions, but I really enjoyed watching this. I hope you guys did as well. Thank you so much for being patient with me as we have slowly gotten through Miraculous. It does feel kind of crazy to say like we have 9 episodes left and we're caught up. That seems really surreal to me because we have been watching this for a while now. So it's like wild to me. So irregardless, I am very excited to start season 5 with you all. I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I have been. And of course, if you want to see my full reactions to any of the episodes to Miraculous Ladybug, you can check me out over on my Patreon page. Link down in the description below. But thank you guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye!